Welcome to Pause It For Me, episode 60, the final episode of the original run of our podcast. We're at the end here, taking an indefinite hiatus, and who knows if and when we'll ever come back. But we wanted to do our final episode with our good friends, Carl and Gabe, from Carl and Gabe Go to the Movies.
Woo!
How does it feel to be here in your own apartment, you guys?
You know, it's great to be back here in my own apartment. Last time I was here for, I believe, either Terminator or When Harry Met Sally. We did them on the same day, so I don't really remember which one it was.
Both,
but,
I think.
you know, it's always good to be here in my own living room. And, you know, thanks for coming back here.
Well, it's good to see you. How you doing, Carl?
Yeah, it's my first time on the podcast.
Finally.
Gabe's
You
been,
were invited on last time, but you just went to your bedroom.
I didn't know I was invited. I came in and you guys were filming it, so I was like, I didn't want to disturb the mood.
It was a sad day for us.
I think we watched the movie while you were working or something.
Yeah, and then we ended up watching Terminator that night, so it all ended really well.
Yeah, we watched Terminator 2.
Oh, that's right. We
up until
podcasted about Terminator
3 in the morning.
But not
or
Terminator
something.
2.
And then we watched Terminator 2 after we were done.
Plus, I feel like Gabe's watched way more movies that you guys have watched or watch than I have, because I definitely don't watch the super classics.
Right.
The
So-
super classic.
I mean,
I'm sure we have stuff to talk about. Like, we didn't love Lawrence of Arabia, but you're like big on Lawrence of Arabia, aren't you?
what?
One of the greatest movies ever made. And I was just
We're not big
I
on
was-
Lawrence of Arabia.
I was on my
I have my
afternoon walk.
reasons.
I was on my afternoon walk listening to you guys talk about Lawrence of Arabia, and I was like, oh my.
Look, I think we were very fair. We gave a lot of points where we liked it, and then we gave fair criticism.
It's not a perfect film.
I will say I didn't disagree with many of the opinions you had, but I disagreed with the conclusion that you came to.
I knew you guys were
the
doing
end.
a Lawrence of Arabia podcast. I just didn't know. I haven't listened to it. I'll give it a listen.
you should,
but
yeah.
it's on my list. So
Yeah.
we'll talk a little bit about
Yeah.
it.
We will
Yeah,
be
let us
talking
know what
about
you
Lawrence
think.
of
Maybe
Arabia.
it'll be one of your Oscar picks. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Historically appropriate, I felt, to
Yeah.
bring you guys in for our final episode because you guys brought us into the podcasting world with...
That's true,
We did a
yeah.
couple collabs talking about Wes Anderson and Paul Thomas
We had
Anderson.
both of you on, yeah.
And then talking about Stranger Things season,
Oh, yeah.
season
That
whatever
was a
it
fun time.
was.
Yeah.
And that was, I think all three of those were before our podcast. Mm-hmm. And then we started ours. So as they say, you brought us into this world, you're going to be bringing us out.
You guys quickly surpassed us in episode count and
Quality?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
for sure.
I really appreciate that. It's very kind words. But as a thank you for bringing us into the podcasting world and for letting us stay here, we have a little gift for you.
Whoa.
Here it is, right in front of me, here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
And there's a card included as well.
Oh, my goodness. Should we open this together somehow?
I'll open the chocolate.
You just assume it's true.
What is it?
Yeah, go ahead and read the card out loud.
Yeah,
I think,
read the card first.
I think I spent maybe
Wow.
a few hours on that card.
few hours?
I really put my heart and
Homemade?
soul
Whoa.
into it.
Where's my camera? It's a card for occasions. Oh, my goodness. Wow. You bought this from Galen Weston's very own No Frills. Fantastic. Dear, and then fill in the blank. Carl plus Gabe, wishing you a very fill in the blank now. Sexy happy podcast from Andrew and Hannah. Wow, that's fantastic.
I'm laughing because I
Thank you
wrote that
so
like
much.
a month ago and I forgot what I wrote.
I should grab a Sharpie right now and cross it out and
give
re-gift
it
it back
back.
to you.
Help out Carl there. He's
Let me move my microphone away from this.
Yeah.
Carl got you guys gifts too.
Wait. Just hand it to them.
Wow.
What are you doing there, Gabe? Are you just... Is that what the gifts is?
Look at this. Carl got you gifts.
It's
too.
related to the city you're in.
A Statue of Liberty bottle opener
York.
keychain.
Whoa!
Well,
That's
Merry-
right. Carl picked those out specifically
Merry
for you guys.
Christmas.
Big apple.
I'm really sorry, you guys, but our gift to you isn't as cool as these. You know,
You know, I got them as a gift and I'm passing it on.
appreciate
No,
it.
he
Yeah.
definitely got those specifically. What is going on here?
Yeah, I don't know how to open.
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
we got that from someone else too. I'm just regifting it to you guys. It's just
There we go. Whoa! Look at
Wow! Whoa, that's way better than
Whoa.
our. My gift sucks.
that. Look at this. Wow.
So there's a little stand in there with LEDs in it, and you pop it into the
Whoa.
stand and flick it on, and
Cool.
That's
lights
actually
up.
really freaking cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our podcast has never been 5 minutes long.
Yeah, and I couldn't change that part.
It should
Listen,
be.
I'm much more long-winded than
Yeah.
that.
It should be 5 minutes long.
It
That's the-
should be.
It should be.
Wow, this is
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah, it came out pretty nice, I think.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at this.
really.
I'm just glad that it's the slightly improved logo that I made and not the original. Which I
Listen,
do
it's
not
no
like.
New York
It's a nice
City
one.
keychain, but
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
Wow.
should I hang this off of
This
my
is
microphone
fantastic.
for the rest of the episode?
I can't believe how amazing and personalized this is. This is
yeah,
amazing.
that's actually
Yeah.
really sick. Thank
Carl
you.
and Gabe Go to the Movies will live on forever. Will we ever do another episode? We will.
I hope
see.
so. I
We
hope we
will.
do another
When
one
was
while
your
we're here.
last
While we're here.
episode?
We did Dune too.
Oh, nice.
That
We
was
have
in March, I think.
We'll do one. I feel like we'll get back on it.
We'll get back on it eventually. Yeah.
Now is the time.
Now, I'm actually embarrassed because I didn't, last time I was very purposeful. I cut my beard in the same way as Gabe just to try and fit in. This time, thanks so much for all the listeners out there who've listened these past 2 years or however long you've been listening. It's been a really great, fun 2 years. Lots of learning experiences, a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. Thanks for joining me on this journey, Hannah. It's been fun recording every episode with you. I can't wait to continue having more conversations
Yeah.
like these off mic.
We definitely will. We already do. So
So we won't be putting out new episodes going forward, at least not before a long break where we can devote our resources to other avenues. But if you listen to this whole episode, I commend you. Hopefully you had as much fun listening to it as we did recording it. If you want to see more stuff from Hannah and I, Hannah Brannon or Hannah Bacon Brannon online. You can check out her photography at Retro Radiance on Instagram. And Andrew Brannon, you can check me out on YouTube. Got short films and hopefully more projects coming in the future. So once again, big thank you to all the listeners out there. Thank you to Carl and Gabe for bringing us in and out of the podcast world. And we'll see you in the next project.
bye.
That was like such a difficult podcast. Bye.
God damn, that
Yeah.
was a marathon.
Oh man.
And cut.